Okay, in this one, we're looking at a chart. We're looking at a bunch of answers. This is a difficult one. Not really, but it is because of all the wording. So here's what you got to do. Each of the answer choices talks about mean, and it also talks about median. So that's what I'm highlighting there. So in order to get a fair picture of things, I'm going to find the mean and the median, and it's asking for if the weight of the polar bears are moved. You just have to kind of go through the process here. I wouldn't skip on this. I wouldn't take a shortcut. I would just grind it out. And what I mean by that is I'm going to put them in order first because I got to find the median. So 100, 200, 225, 280, 300, 300, 550, and 1000. Let me make sure I've got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got them all, I think. I'd maybe recheck it if this is a big test, I might recheck it to make sure I've got the numbers right. All right, now I'm going to find the mean. And it is calculator active, so that makes it a little easier. So I'm going to speed things up a little bit. The mean is when you add up the numbers, you get 2955, and you're going to divide it by 8, and you get 369.3. And you can check this on the calculator. I don't care about all the decimals past here. The median is the middle number, and the middle number is there's two of them, 280 and 300. So the middle number of those two is 290. All right, now I've got the original mean and median because all the answer choices are comparing when you take out the polar bear and when you don't. All right, now when I take the polar bear out, what happens is I take this 1,000 out. So my new mean is 1,000 less than 2,955, which is 1955. And I'm going to divide that by 7 because there's one less number. And I get the new one is 279.2 is the average. And this is a 6 here. All right, the median is now, if we take out 1,000, you got 3 over here, 3 over here, so 280 is your new median. All right, now that we have these, let's answer the question. So I've got the mean here, median here, mean here, median here. Let's look at A. The mean decreases more than the median because the polar bear is a high outlier. Well, that seems pretty good because the outlier is the polar bear. It's 1,000, and that's a lot more than the others. It did decrease more. So A looks good, but I'm not going to just stop there. I'm going to check out B, C, and D. B, the mean decreases less. Well, that's not true, so it can't be B. C, the mean decreases more than the median. That's true because the high value balances the low value. That doesn't really make sense, so it's not C. D, the mean decreases less. That's not true. So it turns out it's A.